Hey, happy Wednesday, everyone. Hope you are doing well. It's a beautiful middle of the weekday, and you may notice that I'm in a familiar setting. Yeah, I'm back at work. My summer break is over, and I reported back to work today, and we're preparing for the new school year. So uh, we don't have students yet. We are prepping our classrooms and our program for the upcoming year. So we got 3 days of preparing, and then next Monday we receive the new students. And this is in the raw, unscripted, unpracticed, unedited conversation. And you know, I was thinking of a word purpose. We all have a purpose. And I was talking to somebody the other day and talking about that. We all have a purpose, and we just need to find it. Hopefully, everybody, has found it. Um, Sometimes we kind of go through life thinking, what is my purpose? Especially when you're young. You're not really figuring out what to do or what direction to take, and you're thinking, what is my purpose? And as we live our lives, we fulfill our purpose through different ways. And so, Ecclesiastics in chapter 3, it talks about this. It says, there is a time for everything and a season for every activity under the heavens. So our purpose should be the same always, And you might say, well, there's different purposes. Yeah, you're right. But our overarching, let's call it that way, overarching purpose is to glorify God. That's what the Bible tells us. The Bible says that our purpose is to glorify God. And everything that we do, God is glorified. Everything that we do, God is acknowledged. And that is our purpose. And how are we going to do that? We have different things. And so there's a time for everything and a season for every activity. So we fulfill our purpose through different ways throughout our lives. It's very different for someone my age than it is for somebody that's just getting started in their lives, early 20s. Somebody who's just getting started with, living their lives. And so, we have to understand that we fulfill our purpose, I should say. We fulfill our purpose through the different things that we do. And there's a time for everything. It's not my time anymore to have children. My wife and I, we stopped having children many years ago. But that doesn't mean our purpose stops, right? It's not time to raise my kids anymore, right? That season is over. My kids are full grown. They're all doing their own thing. And that is over, So the purpose remains the same, to glorify God. And we're doing it through different ways, right? We fulfill our purposes through our daily activities. We glorify God through our daily activities. We fulfill our purposes through our work, through our job. We fulfill our purposes through our interactions with our family. We fulfill our purpose in our relationships. We fulfill our purpose when we serve others. We fulfill our purposes when we sorry, music here is not working. We fulfill our purpose when, lost my train of thought. Fulfill our purpose when we are out in the street, We glorify God that way when we're out in the street. The way we conduct ourselves, the way so, we fulfill our purpose in different times and different seasons. And that is why Ecclesiastes says this. There's a time for everything. There's a season for every activity under the heavens. And so when we're thinking, what's my purpose? That shouldn't be the question. The question should be, what season am I in right now? What am I supposed to be doing right now? What is uh, my time right now? What time am I in right now? Just like when we say, "What time is it right now?" We look at our clock, our watch, or clocks. We say the same thing. What time in my life is it right now? What season am I in? So that I can continue serving my purpose. All right. And I hope you have an amazing day. And we'll talk to you soon.